Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I thought I'd just jump on quickly and do you a where is your person at on their spiritual journey. So we'll get into their energy. Remember, if you're a man listening to this, you're in the feminine energy, or you could be a woman in the divine masculine energy. So energy is energy. You take what resonates with you. I feel like a lot of you feel grounded now, more stable in your emotions, more settled. This is for the collective. You feel more. Good evening, Charity. Live, love, laugh. Hi. More grounded now, more better in your. Hi, Lisa. More better in your energy. That's what I feel. Okay, that's all right, Kimberly. Love yourself first. Hi, darling. How are you? So I feel a lot of you are more grounded now, more that emotional roller coaster you had up and down. Hi, beautiful. Angela, how are you, darling? I'm good, Ali. How are you? So I feel like you feel a lot more grounded. Hi, Janetta. How are you? Right, let's get into their energy now. Let's see where they're at on their spiritual journey. This was somebody asked me to do this reading in the comments in the last video, I think. Hi, Shannon. How you doing? Oh, are you, Kimberly? It will pass. You're stressed. It will pass. Thank you, Angela. Oh, did you listen to it? Okay, yeah. Somebody asked me to do that. Somebody very dear to my heart asked me to do that on the Spiritual Talk channel. Tired? That's fine. If you're tired, Shannon, I told you, if you can nap when you can, it's good. It's healing. It's very healing when you keep sleeping. So you heal while you sleep, and I think that's the best way to heal as well. I do that. I sleep a lot when I'm not happy or something is not right. I sleep a lot. So it's good. It's very good. Best way. It's better than to be up all night and thinking and going mad and, you know. That's good, Lisa. That's good, Shannon, you see. Mini naps are good. Gives you a bit of power when you wake up. You feel refreshed. You feel a little bit better. Keep napping as much as you can. And remember, this is time to ground, time to come together now with yourself. And you've got to see what's right for your life. This is about you. I can. I sleep for England. I really can. I love my sleep. I need Virgo male. Maybe he's going through something, Janetta. You know, they don't always talk. Angela. Maybe he's going through something, Janetta. You don't know what people are going through. Maybe he doesn't want to talk about what he's going through. Because remember, we're all going through, as a collective, we're all going through something. So maybe depression is setting in because of the lockdown. Maybe he's trying to ground himself as well. So I wouldn't worry about it. Not yet. Not yet. Anyway, let me get into this reading. Let's see where they're at. So whoever you're thinking out, your person, get them into your energy field and let's see where we're at. Let's see where they're at, not us. Let's see where they're at. Spirit guides, angel guides, what other messages do you have for my collectives person, whoever they're thinking about? Please get me into their energy. Okay. Right, the first card that fell out was moving on. So this person is coming out of the darkness into the light. They're moving forward in their lives. They are I feel like this person has been in a dark side of dark energy for a while. But I feel like now they've been patiently planning something, patiently doing some inner work, patiently building something within themselves. They are opening their third eye so they can see clearly now their life, what they've done. They're reviewing it. They're going back in their life and they're thinking back to how they were, now they're trying to be patient and plant new seeds in their life. They say to themselves, there's a big old universe out there. The universe is a big old place for me, and they feel very passionate about the universe, that there is a big wide world out there, and they feel their passion is igniting because this is what they're feeling. The universe is a big place. I'm going to live my life. I'm coming out of the darkness now. Everything is good. That's what they're thinking. And they're thinking they're going to have new beginnings for them. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to go out there in the big universe. My passion is lighting up. I feel happy. But they can't do that because they've got obstacles and challenges in front of them. Now, maybe this is this lockdown. Maybe it's the quarantine. I don't know why they can't go forward, but they've got this optimism about their life is going to be good, their life is going to be happy, they want to move forward, but they can't. This person is very discontent and bored. They feel not in a good... I feel like they're kidding themselves. But we look more deeper into it. This person is trapped in fear. They feel trapped, they feel isolated, they are in solitude, they are trying to do some work on themselves. They think they're doing the work on themselves, but they're still trapped in fear. I feel like this person talks to themselves a lot as well. They're talking, saying, yeah, this is going to happen, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And then it's like they can't move forward. Maybe the universe is not allowing them to move forward. The universe is going to keep this person stuck for a while because I think they still got lessons to learn. So it doesn't matter how optimistic they are. They're just... Maybe this person doesn't like to be stuck at home, trapped at home. But they're the people that like to be out and about, doing stuff. Give me one more, please. One more. Thank you. What they're thinking about, they're trapped in fear, they're trapped in solitude, they're bored, they're discontent. What they're thinking of is the foundation they had and the achievements they had, what they had. This is what is keeping them stuck in life. So if you was with this person and they didn't treat you right, their life is going to be stuck for a bit longer because they're thinking back on... They are deeply now thinking of what they did, what they had it all. They had a foundation, they had love. Maybe you was married to this person, you had a family with them, they're thinking back now. Their life seems to me like they're trapped in a scared, alone energy. Maybe their money at this time is not very good. I see they've got financial and material changes in their life. So something is changing in their life. And they could be worried about this. Or they could have had all this with you. They could have had that stability with you. They had it all with you. And now they're thinking back of what they had with you. And this is keeping them trapped. I feel like they want to change, but they need to do the work. Unless they think just by feeling depressed for a few days or a few weeks or a few months, they can just jump out of it and carry on. They can't. They need to do some inner work. So they are feeling they had everything with you. And now things have changed for them. So that's what I said. They're not happy. They're kidding themselves that they're okay. They've healed. They're not bothered about you anymore. But that's not the case. Their inner self is aching, pining, and they're longing for their past love. And that is you. They want to be with you. They're longing for you. I feel like some of you know this deep down. Some of you are very telepathic with your person. Or you've just got an inner knowing. Your intuition is telling you that you know they want you. You know they're aching for you. And you know they're longing for you. They feel like they lost something. They feel grief, they feel loss, they feel sorrow, and they feel pain. And this is what they're doing now, or this is the spiritual journey is showing them what you had, what you did, how you treated them. Now they're longing for you. This is opening them up. I feel like this in this time now they're going through cycles. If they don't wake up to this, they're just going to keep repeating the cycle over and over again for a very, very long time. Maybe even in the next lifetime, they're going to come back and repeat the same thing. They need to wake up. They need to do the inner work. I feel that they want to, but they haven't got a clue how to. They can't just jump out of this. Yeah. I feel like this person hid a lot of secrets from you. They were very mysterious in their behaviour. They were hiding a lot. They were very concealing stuff, not showing you everything about themselves. But this person is very shallow, superficial, bored, and blank. They're discontent, bored. And very superficial. They're shallow. They're not deep. They're not deep like we are. They're not. I think if you set boundaries with this person and you had boundaries, there's no boundaries with them. There's no drawing the line with them. They didn't give you that space or time or something you wanted on your own. No, there's no boundaries. You couldn't have boundaries with this person because they didn't respect your boundaries. They didn't respect the way you was. They want to come back and apologise. They want to return. They want your forgiveness. And they could even send you flowers or give you gifts. But they do want to apologise to you. They want to return and they want forgiveness. Maybe not to be with them again, or you don't want to be with them again, but they just want to hear from you that, yeah, I forgive you for what you did to me. Hi, Valerie. This person is damaged, broken-hearted and destroyed. If they don't learn the lessons, they're going to keep feeling the same thing over and over again. They need to now do the work. They need to know where I feel like a lot of them are on the 3D. They're not on the spiritual journey. They're not doing what they should be doing. It's like very superficial, just on top, nothing like shallow, nothing deep. Go deep within themselves and heal their past. What are the messages for my collectives person, please? I feel like you admired this person. You did admire them. You loved them unconditionally. Admired them, maybe in the beginning, yes. You tried not to show it. You was quite shy in front of them. And you loved them unconditionally, wholeheartedly. And you supported this person. And now they're seeing this. They are seeing this. They are trying to cleanse their energy because of all this. They are going through something very, very bad. Like, they've quite hurt. In fact, they're very hurt. So I think they're trying to purify themselves. They are trying to purge, heal, cleanse their energy. So they are trying to do the work on themselves. But they need patience with themselves. I feel like this person is a free-spirited person. They like to take risks, but they also like to roam free. They like to roam very free, do what they want, come and go as they please. They have no boundaries. They respect nobody's boundaries as well. Now, what they are on their spiritual journey is they're facing their consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. So they're facing their consequences. Now karma is coming after them to teach them a lesson. And it's going to be a very harsh lesson. Because what they've caused, that's what's going to affect them now. So whatever they've done in their life, to you, to other people, whatever, they're going to face the consequences now. Because like I say, life is like a boomerang. Whatever you throw out there, one day that's going to come back and hit you. If it hits you, it's either going to be good because you've thrown good, or it's going to be bad because you've given bad. Remember, the universe sees, hears, and most of all, the universe reads your heart and soul. So even if somebody says something, I love you, and they don't mean it, and inside their heart saying, oh, I really hate you, or I'm just after this, I'm not going to stay with you, that is cause and effect. Okay, remember that. Cause and effect. Even your thinking, whatever you speak, if it's good, but your heart is saying wrong and it's bad, that's what you're causing, and you will get that back. The universe is paying them at this time for their actions. Cause and effect. Karma. You see the wheel? You can see the wheel. The big wheel, what goes around comes around. This is the wheel. What you do comes back to you. I feel like a lot of them have, or they will, or they want to try and come back. They want to make some sort of contact with you. But their biggest fear is they're scared you're going to say no and dismiss them, and they're going to feel rejected. That is their biggest fear at this time, that you will reject them. But I do feel they want to come back and say sorry. But they are going through something. They're very guarded, they're very cautious, and they're afraid. And I feel like they're very scared, cautious, and guarded. They don't know what's going to hit them when it does hit them, because when karma comes back, karma is not nice. And remember, karma never forgets an address. You can run, but you will never ever hide from it, because it will find you. I feel like this person had a very guarded presence with you. I feel they didn't open their heart. They wasn't vulnerable. They didn't open their soul to you and tell you exactly how they feel. So what they did, they avoided talking. They didn't want to open themselves up. They were blocking. They're blocking. You see, they're suppressing everything. They're not dealing with anything. And when you opened up to this person, or you tried to be a bit more deep with them, they tried to escape and they pushed you away, blocking you, avoiding you. They didn't want to bother. They're going to feel confused. They feel confused of this journey. They feel very confused. They don't know what's going on. And maybe now even more because of the moon we had, I think, the other day. They feel more confused. They feel puzzled. They feel unsettled. And they feel unclear what is going on with them. They don't know what's going on. They're not into this spiritual connection, they don't get that side of it. They're not on that level. They're on a more, I'm going to say, human level. But we're all human, but they're on that human level. They're not in the 5D, 9D, where you have that past, that connection with somebody, twin flame. They're not on that level. They haven't got that. This is why they feel confused. Because I feel like they feel this connection with you. And they don't know why. But if they don't know why, karma is going to teach them why. Karma is going to come back and teach them why. And I'm going to put this here because I like that card. Any more, please? Any more from this? No more from this deck. Okay. Let's go to this deck. Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of the collective, please. Where is the person at on their spiritual journey? They need to unblock themselves. They need to stop escaping, and they need to stop pushing people away. That's what they need to learn. They feel very confused. I feel they feel very confused. They're trying to make themselves stable. They are trying to they need to make themselves stable, but they're holding themselves back from making themselves stable. They're holding themselves back. Like I said, they don't understand what's happening to them, but they do think of you. They are thinking of you. They've got memories of the past. They want to come back. They want a reunion. They want to come back to you. This is what they want. They want this, but they're not doing the work that they're meant to do to come back and be the better person, be the man they should be. They see you as a very divine, feminine empress, very loving, very motherly, very caring, very nurturing. You know what you want, and I feel you are very, you're okay. You're all okay on your own. This is the thing. You are okay. You're just, I feel like most of you feel like it's better to be the empress than to be in a place or in a locked with somebody that is not good for your health, good for your stability, good for your mental state. It's better to be by yourself. You feel happy, you feel content, you feel okay. You see, because this person is very shallow. They feel pain. Yeah, they do feel pain, but do they feel pain for what they've done to you, or do they feel pain for themselves? That's the question we have to ask. Is it because of them? Because they're going through something bad? Karma is going to hit them, and now they're feeling it. Did they care when they put you through that pain? Did they care how you was feeling at that time, or did they just run off and think, I don't care, I'm going to live my life? Did they look back? Did they do that to you? That's what you've got to ask yourself. What other messages do you have? They see you as a divine feminine, though. They see you as, if it's not a spiritual level, they see you on. They're seeing that they want to come back. They want a reunion. They want to say sorry. They want themselves to be stable, or I feel they was stable with you. They know this now. They were stable with you. You made them stable. You made them. You gave them a home. You gave them a foundation. You gave them everything. I feel like this person took you for granted. I feel like they were avoiding. They were running away. They just, but now they're thinking back to you, how you was. They do want to come forward, but we don't want them to come forward on a shallow you have transitioned. You have changed as a person. You have gone through this pain, this suffering, this purging, this hell, and you have come out the other side. You recognize who you are. You successfully changed. You successfully done what you've got to do, and you feel so much better. You feel so much freer, lighter. You feel successful, and now you recognize who you are as a person. Now you're starting to see who you are. Now maybe this person is gonna, or they feel it energetically that you've changed and that you are a different person. Probably that's why they want to come back, because like I say, when they feel you change, they want to come back. You are more sharper, you're more assertive now, you're more... I don't think you're going to take anything from them if they come back in that energy. They're trying to do a balancing act. Or you did this, you done this balancing act to get where you are today. You balanced out everything in your life just to do this transition. And this was the ultimate achievement for you. This was the ultimate achievement for you. This was a big thing you've done for yourself. You've put yourself first. You've loved yourself. You know what you are. That cycle for you is ended. You've ended this. You've closed the door. You don't want nothing to do with them. Now, the ones that want them back, like I always say, you have free will. I know the ones that never will go back because I know what they've gone through, what they've suffered, how they've come to this stage. I'm not talking to you. The ones that want them back, you can have them back because they do want you back. But this person is going to carry on playing mind games with you. They're going to still control you, and they're going to treat you like a puppet on a string. Because this person needs to do the inner work. Now, the ones that want them back, if you want them back the way they were, like this, playing mind games, hurting you, cheating on you, stealing from you, if you want that, then go ahead. I can see my numbers going up, and then I see my numbers drop when I talk like this, because I've got my eye on the numbers in the room. I see I got 56. I had more than that. But the minute I say this, now these people that are not listening, trust me, they're going to repeat the same cycle over and over again with this person. And in fact, the person that they go back to is going to be more nasty to them because they know they can have them back whenever they want. And they'll go again for a year, 6 months, a month, do what they want, come back and say, oh, I'm sorry, I love you. And then they know they're going to take them back. So this is for the ones that want them back. Yeah, mind games, manipulation. You're going to be a puppet all over again. So up to you. You have free will. Everyone has free will. I'm not saying you don't go back. You have free will. Yes, MK. Yes, definitely. You thank God for that. You know, you was very protected. Look, you're going to have, you feel content, you feel happy, and if you don't feel this, you're going to feel this. You're still up in their energy field. They're still thinking of you. They want this back, but you, whatever you've been through, and I'm talking about the ones that have gone through pain, suffering to get to where they are today. You are successful. You are sharper. You're more assertive. You've done a balancing act to get to this transition. This was your ultimate achievement in your life. This was, and you celebrate that. You've come out the water celebrating how this was an ultimate achievement for you. You never thought you would. That cycle has ended for you. No more. No more bad for you. That's it. It's gone. You are content. You feel joy. You feel happy. You feel... And this might even be a new person coming in for you that is going to make you feel on top of the world because you have done the work. Your person knows. Your person knows, look, missed opportunity. They had a missed opportunity with you. A big missed opportunity with you. They know that. Now, like I said, they're regretting it. They're thinking of you. This is what their journey is about. This journey for them is showing them their cause and effect. Karma, destiny. This is what their spiritual journey is showing them now. Whatever you did is going to come back. It doesn't matter if you want to come out of this. You feel happy, you feel ignited, you're going to come out. No, you're not coming out. You're going to stay stuck. You're going to do the work until you get the lesson. Yeah? Again, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Karma. Double. They're going through something. And they're going to feel a lot of pain. They're going to feel heartache. They're going to feel very deep pain. And that's good. That is good for them, because this will teach them a very harsh lesson. What you do to somebody, you can't go and be happy somewhere else and leave that person broken, because it will come back to you. You know what? After this heartache and this, but they have to hit rock bottom. They need to hit rock bottom for them to feel this. Once they hit rock bottom, they're going to have a breakthrough and awareness. So when that will be, I don't know. But they're going to have a breakthrough, but first they're going to fall down. It's going to be a slow progress. Slow, as slow as a snail, very slow as a snail, but they are going to have a breakthrough. 10 of Wands, they've got a heavy burden. They're carrying a lot of heavy burden on them. The light bulb needs to go up, light up. They need to get it. They need to understand. And like I always say, they need to understand. You can't be there helping them. You need to let them, because this person lives in illusions, or they feed people illusions. They give people lies, illusions, fake lies, trickery. They feed you a fantasy. They give you everything, but it's an illusion. It's not happening. They feed you what you want to be fed, but it's not true. They're facing their karma. This is going to be very harsh for them. And please don't feel sorry for them. Please don't feel sorry for them. I'll tell you why. Because the more you feel sorry for them, the more you can be soft and think, oh, they do love me. Let me take them back. And I told you, take them back now in this energy. You might as well lay across the door and let them wipe their feet on you. Please love yourself more. They're going to message you. They're going to message you a message of love, something that you want to hear, something that you dream about, because they know you. They know how to get to you. And they're planning this. They're planning to do this. I feel like a lot of these people in their lives, they cause nothing but conflict wherever they go, and they're always in competition with people. I feel like they cause a lot of conflict, and they're always in competition with others. It's like they want to be the better one. They want to be, it could be even with you they did this too. They need to learn something. So I don't feel, see, this person feels imprisoned. They could be in prison as well. They feel they're imprisoned, they feel chained up, they can't move, they want to do something, they can't. You see, the universe is holding them back. The universe is going to keep them imprisoned until they understand. They're going to go through karma. I'm telling you. They feel imprisoned, they feel stuck. They need to understand the spiritual journey they're on. Once they do, they will free themselves. But they need to, like I said, they've got a lot of lessons to go through. What is meant for you will always be for you. So if they're going to come back, for the ones that want them back, you carry on with your life. Let them go through their lessons, because whatever is meant for you will be for you. God will give you that. God will never take it away from you. You worry about the future, you block it. You worry about the past, you stay stuck. Just worry about the present. You worry about the past, you will be stuck in depression. So live for every day. Your spark has come back. You've healed, you've recovered, your spark is going to come back. You're a very nurturing person, and you're going to be all right with money. You're going to be all right with money. Money's going to come to you. Or you're looking after your pennies, you're looking after your money, you're sorting your finances out. You're going to start a new journey. You're going to start a brand new journey. And on your journey, you're going to meet your divine masculine on your brand new journey that you're going on. And this time you're going to use your intuition. You're going to use your intuition this time. I feel like this person was very sharp with his words, very sharp. Somebody said to me, use the star sign. So this is air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could have been, or they could have been in that energy of somebody that's very quick-witted, very quite intellectual, clever, knew what they're doing, but very sharp tongue, can be very cutting and nasty with their words when they want to be, very cruel and cutting. I feel like whatever they touch, whatever they do, it just leaves, that's what they do, they just leave everything empty. I feel like you had a soul contract with this person. You walked away from this person, but you have a soul contract, or you had a soul contract with this person. And that's why it's very hard. It was very hard for you to let go of this person. This person needs to evolve. Or you evolved, yes. You had a soul contract with this person. You walked away to evolve from them. This person is obsessed with you. Or you could be obsessed with them, or vice versa, whatever it is. I feel like some of you still have a candle for this person. You've got like a flame for this person. You still want them. But because you walked away, you walked to tranquility. You moved on to calmer waters, peace. Your path is nice and clear. You've got they need to do shadow work. And I feel most of them will. They should now start, after all this, they go through, whatever they go through, they're going to start taking action to go through their shadow work. And they will go through the shadow work. Yeah, they're going to do the shadow work. They will want to return to you. They're going to have an awakening. Some action is going to be taken for them. Something is going to happen to them. They're going to have an awakening. And they're going to have to go through their shadow work. They're going to have no choice. They will want to return to you. They're going to want to return to you. What you're going to do. Because even if you go back, you're going to repeat the same cycle over and over again. So I feel this cycle is ended. But you know what? If they've awakened and they're a different person because they've done the shadow work and they come back, I say it's up to you. If you feel that love for that person, then it's entirely up to you. Yeah, they're gonna do a lot of purging, a lot of crying. The universe is gonna make them do that. This is what's gonna happen to them, and they are going to want to come back for a union. They're thinking heavily about you, but please be careful if you want them back. You know, reading all these cards, coming to the end was nice. I got a nice feeling that they are doing the work, and I feel like I'm picking your energy up, or their energy, okay? Just as I got to the end, the union, the purging, the niceness, do you know what? My heart is just not good now. They do want to come back. They're holding on to you. They're going to make a return to you. They want you, but they're still in the deceptive energy. Like I say, you will repeat the same cycle. And I said this just before I pulled this card. If you take them back, you're going to repeat it over and over and over again. But they are holding on to you. That is definitely 100% holding on to you. Now, maybe you're dreaming of them, you feel them in your energy, you feel whatever you feel, but remember, release. If they come back, let them go. Let them go. That just fell out. Some of you are going to be at a crossroads and you won't know what to do. But don't repeat the same thing, because that's what's going to happen. When something is gone, something is gone. If it didn't work, it's not going to work. Always remember that. Never think. You don't know if it's because of this lockdown. Give me a few more cards, please. A few more cards. See that flipped upside down. This person sees you as a very passionate, strong, you're making your life, you're doing your life, you're sorting yourself out. You are working very hard, or you've worked very hard. This person might be reading your texts, or they're thinking how to come back to you. I feel like this person is working hard on to come back to you. This person is working very hard on how to come back to you. You got your confidence back. You've got your appeal back. You're strong. You're powerful. You're sexy. You're confident. You got this. You got this back. You work very hard on yourself to get this back. You work very hard to get this to get back into this energy. And I'm gonna end this reading with, if they come back, because you are in your power, you have changed, you have transformed, they're going to come back and offer you love, but it's not. It's upside down. It fell out in reverse. It is not upright, or you don't love them anymore, but this should be like this, but it flipped upside down. So be careful. Be careful. Like I say, you want them, you can have them. free will. But that's what's going to happen. This is what they're going through because of what they done to you. What they done to you, let them do it. Let them go. You move forward. Go on with your life. Things are coming in better for you. You got better things coming in for you. And I know I keep saying it, but it's the truth. And you will see when it happens. You will see when it happens. Whoa. I was happy with that reading until then. But they are holding on to you. They're still in that devil energy. I feel like they're conning themselves as well. That they want to change. They've done the work. They've suffered. They don't know what it is. They will though. Trust me, they will suffer. They're going to suffer. They're going to feel very hurt. Or they're going to pay for what they've done to you. This could also mean Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favour, karma and destiny, because of how they broke you. They gave you so much heartache. This is what they're going to pay for. And that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to sort out my cards now because it takes time to put them all back. And I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey of life. Take care. Oh yeah, before I go, do you know she's one of my subscribers on here. Her name is Tessa, but she's got her own channel called Fire 1111. No, it's not. Fire Love 1111. So if you want to subscribe to her, you can hear her voice. You see her on here. She's a nice person as well. So that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep strong. Don't go backwards. Keep going forwards. I love you all. I send you many blessings. There you are, Fiery Love 1111. So if you want to go and listen to her, you can subscribe to her channel, follow her. You're very welcome. You too, Valerie. Thank you, USA. You too. Ruth, MK, A Mary. Love you all. I love you all. I love you all, each and every one of you. Keep doing the work. Let's stand in our power. 2020, Divine Feminine. Take care. I love you all. I send you many blessings. Be safe. Until we meet again. Bye.